Kataro Miura. Monitoring the Sentinel from the Kade River.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. The kid that lived next door to us was killed in an air raid. Children in this era don't have to worry about that. Nothing's changed today either. I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times, too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era. Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be.
Oh no.
Chihiro? Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
Chihiro. If she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you.
Natsunuminami.
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to. Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous. I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945. If that's true, then Japan loses the war in just 3 months.
Time travel.
Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel, a story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. To think it ever become a reality.
Zoids?
Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced even Chihiro. I checked the library for any records of such a weapon, but in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed. Not in the US, not anywhere. What was that thing? In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something.
Let's go! Visiting my alma mater. We here.
Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended.
It's been 40 years, bro.
It's still here. It's been renovated. But I do recognize this building.
It's been 40 years, bro.
If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used to be.
Ooh, potatoes.
Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in.
I guess they probably had to rebuild it because a nuke blasted through it.
There's no one here. Do they not use this building? This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. It really has been 40 years. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or...
Reminisce.
This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san, and where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. Alright, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
It's always the time.
Oh, Miura-kun.
Don't shoot me!
Megumi-san, thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs.
Ooh.
Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special. But I'm glad you liked it.
There's no such thing.
What are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone?
Fine, then don't shoot me again.
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah. So for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah. It's Jiro's favorite. So try not
So
to
is that
eat too late.
Hamburg steak? So it's basically meatloaf? Is that like their way of saying she's making meatloaf?
Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious.
Hamburger.
Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food.
It's like a hamburger. Cooked like a steak, I think. So it's hamburger. So it's like Salisbury steak?
Natsuno-san's over there. Everyone's staring at me. I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Don't be a shy boy.
Hey, you.
What the fuck do you want? Sorry.
You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her?
And how old are you?
Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
I'm old enough.
No, I'm,
Seriously? Do you guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, see you later.
Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs? That's...
Oh shit, she changed her clothes for the first time in the game.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay?
Natsuno-san. I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, jeez, how do I put this?
She came back in that ship, or the Sentinel, I think.
Look, I can't really talk about it here.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building. We can go in there?
Yes, it was open.
Alright, then we'll talk about it there. Let's go. I always thought this place would be locked up. We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ.
Blowjob robot.
He's an alien from the future. BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here. And I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them too.
How does she know about the Sentinel?
We're wicked.
Did she say it was made by aliens?
We're wicked smart.
It's a top secret military weapon created by Japan.
I don't need to tell you this, but those babies are capable of time travel.
This BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this.
Shikishima.
Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology. All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
But...
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk. Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun. BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit. Aliens come in all shapes and sizes.
Oh, for the love of God, get back behind the robot.
The only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
Yeah.
Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from, do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
I really hope they're not talking about penis, because she's all like, show us, yeah! Ja!
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
I'm connected now. Thanks, Miura-kun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
Yuki.
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two... I never approved of your relationship.
What?
Mom! There's my girl. You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split up.
It's okay, Mom. I want to be with you.
I know. Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at Landing Zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
What the heck was all that?
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
In the year 2188.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
Let's do some story. It's all story, I feel like. Let's do some visual novel.
Welcome back, Usami-chan.
Hi!
Thanks. Did Senpai wake up? Darn.
I'm back.
I've been thinking... When all this happened, we were at school, right? Maybe we should try going there.
You think that'll help?
Well, you know, that's where we time slipped from. Maybe we can find a clue on how to get back. Anything.
We grabbed a bed for her to rest in, but it hasn't done any good. She's still out cold. Why were we thrown back to this era? Senpai, do you know?
For senpai.
We checked out the kaiju. Turns out it's not a monster at all. Not an alien weapon either.
It's heavy machinery made by Shikishima Industries.
Heavy machinery? You mean like for construction? We were attacked by something like that?
They're from an interstellar development project even farther into the future.
Guess they were supposed to do work on some other planet. No idea why they went back in time. Or why they're destroying everything here.
I had to get that out.
You know, you might be onto something, Miwako. The school. Morimura was always there. So I'm thinking, maybe there's a time machine there.
Morimura? You mean our teacher?
Oh yeah, that nurse with the big knockers.
She's from the future too. In fact, She came even farther than me.
You gotta be kidding me.
He said it, not me.
About my apartment. The whole building was destroyed.
Oh no.
And, well, no one was there.
I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Hiding, maybe. So that's how it is. I wonder what else we can find.
Let's go back to the school.
What about that second year? We just gonna leave her here?
Oh yeah.
I'll stay here with Senpai. You two go on ahead.
Appreciate it.
We'll come back as soon as we can.
Appreciate it. Preach.
Gonna trip if you keep running like that. Rough roads over here.
Well, aren't you cool? It took a while to get here with that blocked off road. Some of us have our eye on the time.
That's Juros.
The hell is that?
A sentinel.
Unless they're reusing backdrops as Juros.
That's one gnarly robot. Another kaiju thing?
No. This is Sentinel number 13. A robot that fought to protect the city.
We got kaiju fighting robots now? The future's wild, man. But I guess in the end, it lost, huh? Anyway, we're kinda up a creek here. Look.
The road's nothing but rubble.
Even if we tried to climb down, the other side's no better. Guess we gotta turn back and take the long way around.
Let's do it soon. I'm worried about Miwako.
Anyway, look.
The road's nothing but rubble.
Even if we try.
Alright.
The last time I saw this thing, it was right before I got taken away. Mom! She's not here either.
Kisaragi-kun. Please don't trouble me any further. Come. We must evacuate.
Just give me a second. I'm not leaving without my mom.
You must. You're the only one capable. The Deimos invasion has already begun. Listen to me.
No!
We're already within their attack range. Sentinel. It's too soon for another deployment.
This is
Juro.
Izumi.
I'm going to take them on.
What are you doing piloting that?
This is Sentinel number 13. There's no one else who can pilot it but me. Sorry to rush you, but we're running out of time.
I'll go when I find my mom.
Miss Morimura.
Change of plans. Juro Izumi's made his choice. His nanomachines aren't going to hold much longer. If we don't begin the test now, we'll miss our chance. The evacuation can wait. Hurry and bring that girl over.
Dead ass. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. And yeah, beyond that, thank you everybody who came out, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.